remix supposedly over. Yuppie. So, there. Felt like it's probably been like these past 5 days or so, the longest I've gone without playing this game in a while. Because I just didn't feel like playing it for a while. Also, damn, this dropped a few frames over overloading music files, but it's good. We're good. Also, Last of All isn't available on Twitch because I had to edit some stuff out, but it's on YouTube, which I never promote that YouTube just because I barely ever use or anything. But like technically every single VOD I have is there unless it's like in a playlist. So it is like publicly accessible technically, just kind of hidden. But Last of All should be there, even though it's not on Twitch. Because I know you can like upload videos in some ways, but like seems kind of not worth it just to have temporarily have a VOD up. I mean, where else are you supposed to get wonderful bits just like this one? Anyways. Thirst, hunger, stress. I was thinking of going to chop some wood while I wait for someone to heat up. Especially, I think I've managed to get alright enough the temperature where it won't burn down the house. So today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, which means tomorrow I can actually get started with Kiryu production. Okay, wait, did I already fill this up last time? I feel like I might have actually. Damn, I was gonna pass the time doing this. Ah. Okay. I didn't mean to pick up another log. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be rising at all, so it is pretty much full. Well, so much for that. Suppose I could always just get started on the car. Or I guess more specifically, the engine is what I actually gotta start. Which I actually didn't remember to open up the guide this time, because last few times I've been trying to get ahead on like money stuff instead. Anyways, that's all empty. So that means that it should be engine time now. And I think most of the early parts I've gotten good versions of. The only thing is, I'm actually gonna real quick go check my mailbox. Oh yeah, right, I only have the balls out here. Because the sugar and whatnot are inside. I'm gonna swear a bit little red. Do I have bills? I do. Okay. trying to pay my... Okay. Paid my bills. And now for next time I go into town, I actually want to set up an envelope with all the stuff I want to buy. Which the main one I'm thinking of right now is Radiator. I feel like that's the main thing that I wanted like an upgrade to. Okay. I like being able to do stuff mid-menu. That's a wonderful trait of this game. Anyways. Not all these are just cosmetic. I don't know if this like actually or not, but doesn't like the rest of this stuff here. Okay, there's like exhaust pipe and stuff. Okay, I think this is the upgraded cooling that I wanted. It costs, well, so it's affordable for me. So I'm gonna put that down, and that's gonna be it, I think. That's what I'm gonna buy. Oh, I already started on the engine block. Let's continue with that a bit. I kind of don't feel like opening up the guide just now, or just yet. So I'm just gonna kind of guess at these. It looks small, so I'm trying the smaller stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, I bolted down only that one. And then, a single other one. Ah. Oh shit, it's rest again. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, what? Oh, did I press? Oh, okay, yeah. Rave. SV cheats 1. No clip. Summer car. Get the guide open over here. And go down to the engine. Crankshaft, pistons. So I did just get done with the pistons. So then head gasket. I'm still gonna check on the sauna, because might as well. Yep, nothing. Anyways, yeah, here's the... Oh wait, what did I have? Oh right, these ones are still juice. That's why I kept them here. Silly me. Eventually, when I'm hungry, I'll just... You know what, I'm already kind of hungry, so... I don't think they take down that much hunger, so might as well. Yeah, I didn't even bring it fully down. Anyways, oh yeah, right, I forgot Listeria, that's something I want to take care of.
Perkele! Voi saatana!
Okay, so that's that. Just put it like this so I don't hear mosquito. And hold on a second. Did I not buy the car stuff from Tamos yet? Usually I put it on here, so guess not. Anyways, gotta get that next time I go for this. Anyways, piston. Got YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's linked down in the channel panels. Same username as my Twitch channel stuff.
Perkele!
Also, hi, welcome.
Voi vittu! Voi saatana! Vittujen kevät!
Honestly, I wouldn't expect too much from it. It's just kind of like I just kind of dump videos on there occasionally. It's nothing like particularly like well put together edited or anything like that. And there's an occasional thing, but it's not about like anything to do with streaming. It's usually like I got a video about Mario Kart DS ramps. That one's pretty good, but it's got nothing to do with stuff I stream about. Anyway, so pistons and now head gasket. On top of it, that was me when I don't remember what the head gasket is. Oh, there we go. Cylinder head, 10/7. Right, that looks about good. Doesn't seem to have a condition on it either, so I'm hoping I shouldn't have to worry about it. 10/7. Oh, I'm already holding a 7. I think I can mostly keep going until I run to a part that I still don't have a good version of, and then I'll just wait until I can get a good version of it. At least like for the engine. I'm gonna go check on the sauna every once in a while though. That's better. Still not quite there.
Saatana! Perkele!
I can't really do very well, even though my first language is supposed to have it. I just never could do it.
Saatana!
I can just do it literally. It sounds close enough. Anyways. Cylinder head, just did that. Headers. That was this, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, that was this. That's 5/8.
Mitä helvettiä?
I'm wondering if there's any languages that actually has a distinction between like and like I know like exists in like Spanish and Hindustani, but and then there's in Portuguese, but I don't know if exists in a language. Like, they seem kinda really similar to be distinguished, but they do sound different. So, maybe. Anyways, that's a head gasket.
Saatana.
Not the headers.
Perkele. Saatana.
Painu
Vittujen
helvetti.
vittu.
Anyways, block on the thingy. Ah, shit. Is that getting the snap thingy? Oh, I think it might be backwards. Ah. Try. And now I think the thing is too low. That looks like it's... Okay, there. There we go. So that's 210.
Saatana. Jumalauta.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go check on the sound element. That's kind of halfway there. I mean, probably letting it get too high up isn't a good idea, and that's what makes it burn. Especially past like literal boiling temperature. Like at that point, that's actually just gotta hurt. But yeah. Anyways, just
Voi
Me
vittu.
vittu.
Voi vittujen
Vittu
kevät.
mulle.
a delicate
Haistava
Saatana.
operation.
vittu.
Let's lower this. I'm trying to fucking lower. And I gotta remember to get the bolts in the side thingies suspension. I think that's way
Me
too...
vittu.
Hold on.
Haista
Saatana.
vittu. Vitu mulkku. Painu vittu, saatana.
That's way too far backwards, I think. Oh. Maybe it's too low also. I'm honestly kind of trying to remember where those lower bolts... Wait a fucking second. Wasn't I supposed to attach the gearbox? Oh, I'm dumb. Right, I'm like actually dumb. You put it on here before you put into the fucking car. No wonder something felt like unfinished. Anyways, whoop-de-doo, silly me.
Haista
Perkele.
paska.
Let's just turn. That's probably good. Gonna go a quick sound check, please. Oh, it's actually probably good. Yeah, it's gotta be good. Ah. 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 Oh. Fucking Markiplier. I mean, I feel like that's okay to say because. Oh yeah, right. You can't hear me right now, so I'll wait a bit till it started being. I forgot we're making anyways, good morning, Doxing fandom. Is he in it? I thought he was. Wasn't he like somehow involved in that? Anyways, yeah, I was saying that's fine to say because like there's no way they're convincing me to go watch a FNAF movie because it's like I've never been invested in FNAF, so. But yeah, I don't know like 100%, but I thought it was like with Markiplier and gaming movies, I kinda thought it was like he's like actually a big producer thingy in the Iron Lung movie, but then in the FNAF movie, he's still getting like stuck on the like cameo or something. I never played a FNAF game, but I did really get into Living Tombstone FNAF songs. Meow 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 meow. I've my only experience playing any Five Nights at Freddy's game is it was like 2015 or something. I was in science class and one of my friends like I like had it on. It's like I was like, oh, I never played this game, but I've heard about it. I was like, hey, you want to play it? And I played the phone version for a bit, and it was kinda sucky. Oh, rumors of him being in it, but nothing confirmed. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Anyways, Rocket Shaft. On top of the cylinder head. Oh. That's probably not a great first impression. It wasn't my first impression, like, I had heard about the game before. I'm gonna admit something embarrassing. I'd watched some of the game theory videos because I was 14, so you can't judge me for my actions. But anyways, I watched some of those. There were only two at the time, and I think that's the only two I ever watched. And I remember, like, the specific impression the phone version left in me was like, damn, these are the jump scares are like a really low frame rate on the phone version. Like that's barely even a jump scare. Anyways, Roger Shaft 5/8. And this is one of those things that needs tuning, so I'm just gonna go do that. Let's see, Rocker Shaft. Scroll down till fully loosened, then scroll up 7 times. Damn, he got so pranked. Damn. Honestly, the one sort of similar experience I've had with that, except like it's not shock, it's just kind of like apathy. Learning that the fucking, what do you call it? The fucking Slender movie coming out in 2017. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna be honest, I only even like knew about that one because my cousin's really into like creepypasta stuff. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, permanent development, hell, it happens sometimes. 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Something interesting, I feel like I'm kind of... okay, I also forgot there was like an actual Slender Man movie. So true. Wait, which one did I just do? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I did an 8. Hold on. There's something really funny about like when there's like some big internet trend or like popular thing, and like then eventually they like companies try to like capitalize on it, but like clearly they're way too late. I'm still trying to get over the Mario movie. I still haven't seen that one. Don't really care to be honest. – Oh, okay, what's that? Rocker shaft adjusted. Rocker cover. Suppose I might as well use the GT one. I mean, I feel like people still care about FNAF at least. Maybe not as much as they did in like the mid-2010s. Well, at least it feels kind of longer lasted than Slender. Some villains in Mario movie, it so fucking existed. It doesn't seem like it just seems like a very nothing movie. Like as like I think I'm gonna give credit to Jan Misali for saying this, which is kind of like what the movie seems to me from an outside perspective. It kind of looks like it exists just to blast Mario imagery into your face for a few hours. And like, if you like Mario imagery, then that might be an enjoyable time. Hell, I might watch, if I watch it, I might actually enjoy it, because it does blast, like, I do like Mario games, so, you know, I could enjoy watching some Mario imagery for a few hours. Didn't even credit shit on the composers, yeah, that's fucked up. That's 6 sevens. Yeah. Yeah, that's like... I love... I'm not trying to get into discourse here, but like, it's so fucked to think of, like, you know, like when people go, oh, AI is bad, so the solution is to make copyright law stronger, and like, do you ever see how like, and, like, especially with like special effects and stuff, like how many people are like going uncredited for stuff they work really hard on? Like, do you think copyright law like actually gives a shit about like crediting the people? I mean, not just crediting, like putting their name on the list, like giving money to like any of the people who actually work to make something. Like, what made you think that copyright law is in any way gonna help anyone who doesn't like have a shitload of money, or that it has any other purpose besides like helping people who own stuff, like the abstract concept of a copyright? First weird universe Mario movie thing that comes to mind is the fact that made Mario not like mushrooms. I'm gonna be honest, at least that's like an interesting choice, which, you know, might be kind of weird for a Mario movie, but like, I'll take it over the rest of it being so like bland Mario imagery core. He's just kind of grossed out when he has to eat one first and then it never comes up again. It reminds me of how at some point I really do want to watch 1993 Mario movie, because it seems like so weird in a way that's at least gotta be like interesting. Okay, I'm kind of having a bunch of thoughts in my head right now, but it would require a lot of tangents. Yeah, I've wondered, because like it doesn't seem good, but it seems at least like interesting, you know. But anyways, hold on, I want to see if there's okay. I need spark plugs, which I don't. No, it's okay. It's okay. I like tangent. It's just kind of hard to think of how to talk about this one, because I tried doing something related to it and it didn't quite turn out the way I expected. Pretty much. I'm sure it's talked about a more interesting way. The thing that's always like, not because I'm gonna start with the Mario movie because that's what you were talking about. Something that's all like for a long time been so fascinating to me about the 1993 Mario movie is how it's like an adaptation of something that's originally very like cartoony and like fun and wacky and stuff, and like it tries to keep some of those vibes, but it also like makes it the actual appearance of the thing be like very gritty and realistic and like grimy in a way, and like that's like that contrast like very interesting to me. And I found it interesting ever since I knew about the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie, but the interest in that for me started with when I saw like as a kid. I have vaguely any memories of seeing parts of Popeye in 1980, which I feel like that was also probably of like sort of where it's based on the cartoons and so. But it's like I remembered it like some vague scenes from it as a kid, and it seemed like so somber and gritty. And I remember the only thing that was cartoony about it, I remember it was like Robin Williams looking weirdly like that cartoon Popeye with like the big ass forearms and stuff. But like he was like I vaguely remember the scene where he was like coming home in the dark and like he'd been away for a long time and now he had a kid he hadn't seen. And because of this, yeah, they're linked intrinsically. True, but it's like I feel like the way they connect to movies that's like barely connected to be fair. But yeah. Anyways, what the fuck was I doing? I'm gonna wait until this is over to talk. Anyways, the thing, I haven't ever seen it fully either. Like, I remembered seeing chunks of it on TV as a kid and finding it really, because I vaguely knew what Popeye was, the funny cartoon guy. And it's like, wow, this is so, like, weird and gritty. Love it. It looks like how he's talking when you do the button mash.
Vitun dorkka. Oi vittu.
Yeah. I remember, like, I that happened sometimes when button mashing, but I remember that was really funny when Echo used to stream, and like whenever they typed, it would be like a mouth phoneme. Too. But yeah, what the fuck I was saying about Popeye? Oh yeah, I rewatched it like a few days ago. I got it supposed to because I wanted to like see try to rewatch those scenes and stuff. And I couldn't find the scene I remembered from when I was a kid. And how do you say? It was weird because it still had that vibe, but the actual movie turned out to lean a lot more like cartoony than I remembered as a kid. Like it's still really weird in that sense because it's like it's all these real ass people with like I don't know how you say prosthetic. Like I mean, Robin Williams has like the prosthetic arms, but besides that, like there's like they don't actually have like prosthetics to look like more cartoony, but they have like these weird ass like big shoes. But like the actual environments look really gritty and like realistic. No, I don't think I'd say misremembering. I feel like that scene probably happens. Like I was looking through the movie and like Popeye definitely has a kid at some point. So I don't think it was necessarily like I feel like that scene might still happen at some point. It might just be not some. Maybe it is kind of somber, but yeah, it's like the tone is kind of cartoony, but it's like in this very like gritty realism way. Again, I still feel like it's very similar in that sense, like to Super Mario Bros. 1993, because that one has a very strange contrast between cartoony and gritty. Like it's not just purely gritty. Like there's still like weird cartoony shit, like the fucking fungus trampolines. That's like the one thing about the movie that's really fun. That's there's the whole ongoing thing about trust the fungus. Maybe that's why he doesn't like mushrooms. Got fungus traumatized. I feel like 1993, as far as I know, like I think it actually it did have more fun arc where like Luigi like immediately trusts the fungus, but like Mario's like hesitant of it. And, like Luigi's like, "Come on, Mario, you gotta trust the fungus." And then at the end, Mario's like, "Trust the fun." Like he like learns he's gotta trust the fungus, and he gets like attacked by some beam. And he pulls out like a little mushroom from his pocket, and then it grows into a big ass like mushroom shield to defend him. So he trusts the fungus and it pays off, you know? Anyways, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna start a Kiryu batch because tomorrow's gonna be Thursday. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be able to buy jugs to get 18. The power of bros working. That actually sounds sad. Like, what the fuck? I love Mario and Luigi doing stuff. Damn. You know, at the very least, I do think, doesn't mean anything. I do think the 1993 movie does have them like constantly working together, way more than they ever did in the games up to that point, because you know, as Luigi's the second player, they just had him be like constantly alongside. Although it is kind of funny that their characterization hadn't quite taken off yet, so it was actually Mario who was like the more hesitant one. And Luigi was like, come on, you gotta trust the fungus. Speaking of stuff not being like fully standardized yet, there's a 1985 Super Mario Bros. OVA where Luigi is blue and yellow. Oh yeah, right. That is something you never do with them now. True. Pop. Pop. Swedish Luigi. Finnish. Super Mario Glitchy 4 is like Finnish Mario. I'm just gonna say it. I guess actually more like fucking Icelandic Mario because of the red M. But I think the later videos actually like change that out and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like that's an important part of the character design that's just kind of like it's an important side effect of all the characters originally just being like Game Shark Mario recolor codes. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna pull out my timer. That's Icelandic Mario for sure. Okay, fucking, where's my timer? Clock. Or like cock. Is my winter car still in Finland? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it's not like the devs are like, they just chose Finland. Like, they're Finnish, so that's why they did Finland. Because it's kind of what they know. Anyways. I got the timer open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm gonna start the timer now. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. I was choosing to grow up somewhere else. Hiva. Hiva. Kuiva. Hiva. Washing powder. Omo. Hyper clean. 50 washes. 1.5 kilogram. 1.5 kilogram. Anyways, that started the Heba. Finnish doesn't have B, does it? I think it does, but it's like not very common in Finnish words. Like, I think it's there as an it's uncommon, but it is technically there. Like, I don't actually remember exactly, but like B, D, G. I think one of them actually is decently common in Finnish, but then the other two are like technically there, but mostly in loans. Or maybe all three of them are just common in loans. I suppose I could keep an eye.
Me vittu.
No mitä
Oh right,
helvettiä?
these are. Niillä asikottelee taisas vaan auto unto tai vien se sitten mutta olisi se on nyt postu. I'm gonna try stop reading and just look. Looks like B and G are mostly loans, and D occasionally shows up in like Finnish words. Except digraph's normal Finnish thing. Wacky. Yeah, I'm not seeing any but the G in any of this note. So maybe like the it's like it happens sometimes in Finnish words but still not common. Sort of like D seems to vary a lot between dialects. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna try to. Oh, the phone's still unplugged. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna. I've been hoping for a call.
Ai, 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 ai.
Save electricity. Oh yeah, right. It's just. Do you leave the TV on? Nope. I think I learned that lesson by now. I would hope I'd learned that lesson by now. You know, it's gone pretty badly for me before when I left the TV on. No, it's understandable. It's a mistake I have previously made. I've been known to leave the TV on to disastrous consequences. This is the part where, if anyone's ever editing this to make it funnier, they would, you know the thing in the Super Mario Galaxy 2 episode Scott there was, where it's like, oh, I had to leave their old place because of circumstances, and then just hard cuts to the old house burning down. Something like that. It's hard to remember turn off this riveting. Riveting is such a funny word.
Ai, 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 ai.
You're literally Scott the Woz. I mean, I don't think about it like very often, but I know riveting is a funny word because I only ever use it if I'm trying to be funny. Like, I think I first heard it from Brian David Gilbert. Like, sarcastically saying riveting. Has anyone ever actually played 3 Dot Game Heroes? I haven't, and I didn't know, but like, from what I heard, like, from what I read, like, apparently it was, like, apparently people did, like it. BDG is an inherently funny guy. That is true. That is, I agree with that. Sausages, cook. You're not quite done yet. True Document Zero is such a generic sounding title that I'm not saying I haven't played it, sure. Just, this is not compelling. I don't know, I feel like with the game, the way the game looks, it makes sense. Like, I don't think I could have done better. Like, a part of the thing is that it literally is made with, like, voxels. And, like, stuff can, like, break apart and stuff. At least a pretty on it. Okay. Please, firewood, firewood, firewood. No. Maybe later. I don't know how to drive the sewage truck. What's it called? Minecraft 3D block game crafters. That'd be funny. It's literally the same. I suppose. I love you, Finland clock. I'm glad. Ah, shit. You know what? At least I managed to not piss these floors in a while. The Doom song. So true. Bum, 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 bum. I don't actually, like, hear the song when it plays on stream, but, like, I kind of remember how it goes. I've never played that much Doom 2, but I still kind of have an idea how it goes. Not too well, because like when I watch videos of playing My House, the spirit of Doom is with you. Oh no, I don't want to be doomed. But yeah, like when I watch people playing my house dot what, like one of the bits there is that the music starts getting slowly fucked up as you play, and like pretty much in all of those, I would see someone be like, "Oh wait, the music is wrong," back before anything sounded wrong to me. Like it still sounded fine to me. It's like, "Oh wait, what the fuck? That's not how this song's supposed to go." So clearly, I don't know it that well. Oh yeah, there's Sonic. Don't fucking die again. This fucked up the music. No, it's actually Sonic music. It's perfectly normal Sonic music, sorry. Careful. Thank you. I should be more careful. I like try stopping before I fiddle with the radio, honestly. You know, I think this was actually the first Sonic song I ever heard in my life, because it was in a Sonic, like a Sonic Flash game was pretty popular back in the day, Ultimate Sonic Flash. Like I remember as a kid, I thought, oh, this is like the most high quality Flash game I ever played in my life, and now it's like it's okay, it's pretty good for a Sonic Flash game, but like you can clearly tell the physics and stuff are kind of janky, like momentum and whatnot. And it's kind of weird because this song is from Genesis, but the actual sprites are Sonic Advance. Might have been... This might... Oh, this... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if it's the first one I ever heard, but it's the first one I remember. Like, I know at some point this was the only Sonic song I knew. And I recognized it's Sonic. And this might sound like a joke, maybe, but do you know, you want to know what the second Sonic song I knew? You want to know which one it is? Because I think you know it too. I don't know if you can guess it was my second one, but you know this song. I would like to know, sorry about lag, that's okay. Anyways, this song, a few clues. It has lyrics, and it's about, the popular perception of, Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, what society thinks of him. Like, what do they think his name is? What... They call him Sonic. The second Sonic song I heard in my life was because it was in another Sonic Flash game, and they called me Sonic. The Nut Shack. I'm sorry. Whenever I see the Earthbound opening, I think of this rip, so I had to put it in here. I'm sorry. It's an iconic one. The fucking little Simpsons. No, it literally is. It literally was. It literally was something I've known about since I was fucking like 6 or 7. I don't think I heard it before, CC. Oh, I've been known it for a long ass time. Honestly, I feel like it's being known in CC might in part be my fault. Like, I feel like I referenced it a lot because it was like something so much in my childhood that I remembered. Oh, it's this again. But, yeah. Oh, sorry for the ads. Hate capitalism. You're welcome. Okay, I think we should be back now-ish. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I do remember this game, not so much for They Call Me Sonic, but because it had like a very weird aesthetic. Hold on a sec. First of all, I think this Flash game that I'm talking about was the first time I ever saw the Sonic Genesis sprite, the Mega Drive sprite. Specifically the one from Sonic 1, I think. And I remember thinking, like, why does Sonic look so weird in here? I do not remember the name of the game. There were look, I just found these games in websites called, like, bestsonicflashgames.com. And it was just a grid of a bunch of Sonic games with, like, little thumbnails, and Kid Me didn't even care about what the titles were. Kid Me just fucking clicked on those to get more of that Sonic. The least shady sites on the air. Honestly, I don't remember having them weird ads or anything like that, so it's like better than a lot of other sites have used. But anyways, I remember this game because it had a very weird aesthetic besides just the music. Like, it was also like, I think most of the level design was actually like logs floating in the air. And it was like a nighttime starry sky sort of thing environment. Like floating logs in the air in the middle of the night with like glowing stars in the background. And I remember you got to the end of the game and there was this sign, like there was just like you ran into the sign that said under construction and the game just kind of stops there. And I remember I was like, oh, this is just where the game ends, but my sibling like insisted on like checking on it from time to time because they were working on the game and eventually you were gonna get there and you were gonna be able to continue. Which, you know, I suppose I haven't actually checked that in many years, so I could at some point try finding that game again and seeing if there's like an updated version. My sibling was technically right. There's just something slightly off about sites that, like, even if they don't put... Yeah, definitely. I get what you mean. Oh, these guys. They better not have fucking killed Tamo again. I'm gonna be so mad if they killed my friend Tamo. I hope they updated it. Perhaps they did. Perhaps they did not. Who knows? Anyways, that's Mum. Why did they kill Tamo so much? Vehicular manslaughter.
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennät? Joko sinä oot liimannut aatoikkunaan tarra? On siinäkin saatana kallis tarra, että helvetti tommosesta Suomen kuvasta niin pitää maksaa monta sattuu markkoita. Eikö jossakin purkkapaketista sais halvemmalla noidakin, mutta ei kun se pitää olla se tietty tarra. Helvetti.
Do I need anything else? Oh yeah. I'm so glad he's alive. If he had died, I could have just reloaded and he would have been back to life. It would have been cool. Do I need anything else? I suppose I might as well.
Joo, lähellään
Tamo's not dead. I'm so glad Tamo's not dead. Wait, shit. What? These... They already... Buy... I literally bought all of the things already. Yeah. I don't need half of this shit. Fucking whatever. I'm supposed to have 2 of them now. Yay for me. You know what? I'm gonna... Tamo. I'm trying to go back here. Okay. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have motor oil. I don't I'll just give that the car battery to Tamo for free, and I'll leave this for emergencies. You never know when you may need it, possibly a spare, perhaps even an extra, or even a backup. So true. That's honestly one of my favorite bits to do, like, I feel like I don't actually do it that much myself, but I love seeing it when it's like listing a bunch of things, but they're all actually like synonyms of the same thing. That's like, I love that bit. I fucking love synonyms, so true. I love synonyms and equivalent words, and I appreciate my sophisticated humor. I don't give a shit about humor being sophisticated. You know what? At some point as a kid, when I was like pretentious teenager who was like insecure and wanted to like feel smart, I was like, oh, humor has to be all like smart and stuff and like have a point behind the joke, but like I don't even care about that anymore. It's just like if something makes me laugh, whatever, it's funny. My unfiltered genius goes over most people's head. So true. Oh, Sonic 06, let's go. I'm joking, I'm not. I realize you were joking. I still find it funny because I know you're not a Redditor. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. I think I talked about this before, but I don't know if you were here. I think I was just talking to myself. That I'm glad you know I'm not a Redditor. Yeah, I totally don't. I wanted to make up a funny username, but I felt like it would be mean. So you can roast me. It wasn't even gonna be a roast, it was just gonna be like fucking Invasor Zimstifer. Like on whatever subreddit they roast, well, I don't remember. r/roast. That was always, yeah. I mean, I feel like at some point I could have actually been considered Redditor, but I was, in my defense, I was like 14. What was it about Deltarune? Oh yeah, that I remember like when at some point I had the thought that I would really like it if there was like hold on. I would really like it if someone did like a cover of, I found out they're actually making Sweet Captain Cakes merch. Awesome. Sweet Captain Cakes versus Sweet Cup and Cakes. Let's fight. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, oh, it'd be cool if there was like a cover of Field of Hopes and Dreams with lyrics, and it actually incorporated the lyrics of Don't Forget into it. And I looked up and there actually was one and it was pretty good, but the one thing that I would have done differently that sticks out to me is like, they started out with the actual lyrics from Don't Forget, and then they moved on to like make up other lyrics. And I feel like if I'd done the song, I feel like I would have done it the opposite way, with like starting with my own lyrics and then like building up to the actual lyrics from Don't Forget. It's been 2 whole years I was beginning to lose hope. I love gay little oats. It feels fucking weird to think about it. It's been 2 years since chapter 2. I feel like I would have done like that too. Yeah. Like, still a really good cover, just they didn't do how I would have done it. But also, I don't know how to write lyrics, so I couldn't have done it. Time passing is so fucked. It really is. I remember at the time being like, wow, I can't believe it's been over 2 years since chapter 1. And now it's been, wait, has it already been over 2 years or just almost? Wait, it's almost 5 years since chapter 2. Not since chapter 1. It's almost 5 years since Deltarune chapter 1. And that was like about on like Undertale wasn't even like 5 years, so like Deltarune is now, like, the public knowledge of Deltarune is now older than the public actually it's older than Undertale's release was when Deltarune was first announced. And it's like Undertale, like Undertale got announced in 2013 for like the Kickstarter. It was about as long between Undertale being announced and Deltarune being announced, and Deltarune being announced and now. Yeah, it is fucked. Also, Undertale was announced 10 years ago. People have known about Undertale for 10 years. I'm sorry for saying fucked things, by the way. I don't think I know what Undertale was until it came out, but it's so close to a billion years ago. Yeah, same. I think I learned about it towards the end of 2015, but I just saw my sibling playing and they didn't really like talk about what it was. I thought, oh, okay, some game. And then, very sadly, in early 2016, I fell into the, oh, it's popular, so it's cringe. Kind of, again, for context, I was like 13 years old at the time. Actually, I wrote some Japanese lyrics for Field of Home Dreams once by Doritos and yeah, that's fair. It happens sometimes. I remember at some point I like drew something and I threw it away, and like one of my friends was like, "Oh, what? No, don't throw your art away." So now I try, like, even if I do something I don't like it, like I try like at least keep it somewhere. But yeah, I could totally understand that. Like, there's definitely some stuff I'll just like put it away and never look at it again. Oh hey, Toad Turnpike. When first I was also editing, and then I hit Smooth from a Groove. Oh yeah, Smooth Groove was pretty cool. A stupid reason, but it was absolutely the main one. I think I finally started giving it a try to Undertale, not because I saw someone I like talk about it or anything like that. Like, I just I just was. It was like 2018. I was reevaluating. Like I was like realizing, oh, my attempts at being like not cringe have actually led me to pretty much this. Not, at the time I thought it was like, oh, destroy my personality, but it sounded like it was actually gone. It was just like very repressed. I was like, okay, my attempts at not being cringe and being like appealing to popular kids, that's actually only made me more miserable, and like made me repress what I actually like and whatnot. So you know what? I remember this game that seemed interesting to me, and I was like trying to watch my brother play it until I thought it was cringe because the internet said it was cringe. I should go give it a try, and then I did, and it was a lot of fun. So true, kill the party that cringes, literally. Anyways, I got 3 things here. I'll remember what each one was. Hold on. Oh, this one's just a fucking alternator belt. Hold on. I don't care about your sewage. Oh shit, I should have opened this up inside. Fuck. Hold on. That was my bad. Fridge speedrun. I made a mistake. Ah shit. I really like writing lyrics. I can't just make myself. Yeah, I could definitely understand that. Like, again, I don't write lyrics, but with other art type, I can definitely get that. Yeah, with any art, it's like, I feel like sometimes I can make myself just get something out, but like, it's definitely like the stuff I'm most proud of is like I suddenly have an idea that I really like, and then I try to fulfill it. Look at how much chip. Oh yeah, that drop the fucking the Super Mario. It's weird. It's weird because it's like so kind of like somber compared to anything else in other Mario games. Like it's so like I love like the way it like speeds up and it like slows down. Kind of feels like it does at least. I don't know if it like actually technically does or not. I love like the background like yeah, it's like it feels like actually fucked up in a way that like other Mario songs don't. Like, not fucked up, like, itself, but, like, in a way, like, oh, this, like, whatever's going on is, like, actually kind of fucked. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that, yeah. Super Mario World's interesting. It's like one of those things where like each time it does the same motif, it feels like so unique that like it honestly took me a long ass time to realize, wait, nearly every single song in this game is the same motif. Bum 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 I like really like throwing the Yoshi themes. Oh yeah, about that, like it sounded a little wrong. I mean, thing. Nah, I feel like it sounds. I just like doing the Steve Gunner version sometimes. Like I still definitely feel like my brain defaults to like the actual version. But yeah. One thing that's actually really noteworthy with Super Mario World, I feel like it's like pretty much the only Mario game it feels like that doesn't go back to like Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 is mostly its own music, but then it reuses 1, 2, or like Underground theme, not just 1, 2, but and like same with I'm thinking like nearly every Mario afterwards, like through like Mario 64 and whatnot. This New Soup, like New Soup mostly has its own new themes, and then it just like but like the Underground theme is just like one, like the Mario Bros. 1 new, like Super Mario Bros. Kind of strange, but I really like the Super Mario World Underground theme, so I'm glad it doesn't. I gotta do, like, it's also really nice how the percussion sounds without the Yoshi drums. It's like, oh yeah, there's, okay, honestly, that's the sort of thing I love. That's like, it feels like, because what a Mario game was supposed to be wasn't really settled yet. Oh yeah, there's also like no regular brick blocks. Like, I love that Super Mario World did that, and like didn't really feel like, I'm gonna be honest, Super Mario Wonder, it feels like it's trying to do some of that again, but it's also like making its whole identity like in the markings, it feels like the whole thing was super. It's like, this ain't your granddad's new soup. This is the wacky Mario. New stuff is happening. Whoa! But like Super Mario World just like casually did that. You know? I used to listen to Mario Party Composer covers a lot, and one of my favorite ones was the. Yeah, I don't think I've actually heard that in Mario Party Composer. Maybe I could look it up. That might be interesting. But yeah, you know what I mean about like how it feels like Super Mario Wonder's kind of trying to do that again, except like a lot more like making it part of its identity. While in Super Mario World, it's more like just kind of like, because what a Mario game should be wasn't so set in stone yet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It didn't have to like try so much to be different, but it's also like, and it feels like Super Mario, there's something kinda, I mean, like, it's not like bad necessarily, just kind of, it's like, it's kind of until like, holy shit, it put Daisy in a mainland Mario. I mean, Super Mario Land. But yeah, that's fair. It's been a long time since they put Daisy in a mainland Mario. But yeah, I feel like it's a sort of thing where like it just comparing Mario Wonder with Mario World in the context of what the Mario it just kind of highlights like how formulaic the 2D Mario's had gotten for this game to make like being all wacky and stuff like its whole identity. Super Mario Land's not even comparable. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to be funny, but also yeah, like Super Mario Land Daisy is like pretty much Peach with a different name. Anyways, let's try tossing some of this stuff in the garage.
Tarviko Sonnisen lypsyä tai lampaasi törintää? Lomittaja Erkki
Oh, phone.
Hänen on palveluksessanne 40 vuoden
Hope they said for actually doing something with her instead of just using particularly because this is like a weirdo game. I just had the worst thought. Hold on a sec. Celeste. Yeah, I like the chase sequence specifically, but the whole song is like a really nice build up to it. I'm a little scared. I don't think it should be. I think it's gonna be fine. If my thing wasn't lagging. Please. Synth in the background is really good. I'm gonna actually at least go get a bit closer to the radio while I do my bullshit. Oh yeah. I love like a little solo piano in the background. Best way to listen to this last soundtrack. It really is. Yeah, I mean, that's the radio. You can't expect too much out of the fucking radio, you know? Anyways, hold on a sec. Okay, that works. Put that there. forgot you were here from the van radio speakers. Yep. It's an old ass van. So it is to be expected. The Great Super Mario Bros. Wonder Street. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna try to sort of do this. Or wait, I could just hold on a sec. I could just do this somewhere else. Hold on. This is kind of taking a while, but I mean, I can't actually promise it'll be worth it or anything, but this theme absolutely apprehension. I hope I can finish this by the time the beat, but I feel like the beats drop. I feel like the drop's coming too soon. I don't feel like I can. No, I feel like I'm gonna be too late. Or wait, might be fine. I'll just wait for the next drop. Damn it. I don't think it's worth it. Wait, it didn't even fucking update. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset. No, I literally tried to like show it on screen, then it didn't fucking work. Damn it. You know, I'm gonna redo this myself. I'm gonna redo this, but it is so sad. I was trying to use studio mode so I could like edit shit without giving the game away. Wait, did I accidentally... Where the fuck is the scene? Where the fuck is the... Did I accidentally delete the fucking scene I'm working on? Where the fuck did it go?